competitive games in general, and games in general, there's been like some simplification that's been happening over like the past 5 years or so, 10 years or so, and a lot of games are removing Shoryu inputs, and that's actually one of the arguments against it, is that it is now easier to do Shoryus, and that is scary because Shoryus are very strong.
And that's why we see them removing full invincibility on it.
Yes.
So there's a little bit more of a give and take. So we saw Teaser beating Grayson. That's a huge win. He got really close against King K last week and managed to finish the job against Grayson this week. Now going to be going up against Danbi, a Arkansas native.
And man, wow.
And he's going strong.
He's at 0%. That was a perfect stock.
Absolutely. That's not like a crazy fancy 0 to death combo.
No,
that was just beautiful play.
Yeah, just straight up choosing every option right, executing perfectly on every decision. Great stuff so far from Teaser. I was going to say, like, when do you see this matchup? Like, when do you see these two characters fight against each other?
Very rarely. Usually Yoshi, with all of his aerial drift, does a good job of like getting away from combo strings and escaping disadvantage. But when you have big projectiles like Samus, you just cover the zones, and Yoshi struggles to land sometimes. So you can just cover the distance from really far away. The mix-ups with this grab.
The tap on the nose and the whoop. Man, and finding the charge shot off stage. It did, and that will be another stock. Teaser going up 3-1 here.
Yeah, and the crazy thing, so Yoshi double jump armor, I want to talk about it real quick. It's redactive, so whenever you hit it with big damage, he just stalls in place in this game. So any charge shot that catches him trying to jump above the ledge could be the thing that seals his fate. Like I was saying, he held onto his jump, though.
Yeah, very good there. Rolled in, still got hit by that charge shot. That might have been 100% coverage, man. That's crazy. Nice forward air, up air to get that first stock. Danbi got a lot of work to do to make up for it, though. Up B out of shield. He's going to give him a little bit of damage.
Right, that back air is very safe.
Okay, respecting the charge shot on shield. Wow, that up tilt missed. That was weird.
It's crazy. I mean, Teaser's pulling the trigger on these up specials a little bit early, but he has so much room to work with right now. He's built himself such a solid lead. He's sitting at 33 on his second stock, and that up tilt caught Danbi's jump in.
Man, his up tilt. Can we talk about his up tilts for a second? You know, this man is up tilting everyone tonight.
He's so good at it, and that's not even close to a conventional easy move to work into your gameplay.
It's interesting because it's actually something you'd see a lot in like maybe not so much newer Melee, but old school Melee. It's like that exact position where you stand near the ledge and then you just use up tilt to cover all the space on stage.
Yeah, you cover them trying to jump in and fade in on you, or sometimes you can catch them fading back and tip their toes.
If they're like jumping directly from the ledge. Oh, but we are seeing a character switch here from Danbi.
Danbi, as far back as Super Meat Wars 7, has had this Zelda for very character-specific counter picks. He pulled it out against Austin, actually, and his Zelda is phenomenal. He's very good at utilizing the Phantom and playing a solid defensive game, but also still has that Yoshi blood in him where he wants to hold in.
Yeah, which is very interesting. Doing a great job zoning here so far. The Reflector will be a benefit too, for sure. Phantom and the side B looking like his main holdovers in neutral.
Absolutely, and the thing about the Phantom, he tosses it out. Getting a little aggressive with the Furor's Wind. Gonna lose him some percent.
Pretty good presence of mind on Teaser there, actually. Like, seeing the B startup, he's definitely ready to respond for that. A lot of players in that situation would be like, okay, so the Phantom comes and the side B comes. The Phantom comes and the side B comes. You can get, like, kind of like the Midnight Road hypnotization that can happen there.
Zelda's definitely swinging that pendulum, but Teaser is watching it. Man, got kicked so far away, though. That down smash sends at the ugliest angle. Really, really low angle there. Maybe not the best DI either, but man, don't blame him getting caught by that. Like, that is a fast move. Yeah, it's one of her fastest. Now stuck with the ledge trap, and Samus doesn't have like really traditional ledge traps, but when she has time to set up like that bomb, it can be gross. Yeah, it comes from like kind of like Rob-esque ledge trapping, how he like puts the gyro above it and then covers all like a lot of other options. Right, and it's just scary that sometimes you can get charge shotted because you called your timing a little bit wrong. For sure. Or the Samus was that on your timing, you know? Danbi, though, still holding onto this stock, putting on more damage. Really great job covering all the space that Teaser wants to go for. And sometimes Samus has to cover these bombs to make it back, and it's putting him in such awkward spots where Danbi's just ready. Yeah, whenever you've got a projectile so controllable like that side B, it paints kind of a big target on your back. Danbi's still sitting at 181%. This ledge trap, just that like mid-charge shot catches that neutral get up. Plenty enough to seal that first stock. Okay, a little bit too quick there on the Phantom, but does manage to spot dodge the grab, get a little bit of damage in there. Yeah. Whoa, scary. Scary. The double, wow. Baby tiptoes into the big one. That's down smash?
Oh,
no, really
nice.
smart.
Yeah, actually up being above the ledge there so that his hitbox covered him. Okay, interesting attempt there with the upper to B.
And no real punish either because how floaty Zelda is.
Cool. Okay, lots of jabs going back and forth. Poor Samus jab, man. Just still does not connect into jab 2.
It's an inbuilt mix-up
Yeah.
because my move doesn't work.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
That's quite a mix-up, though. Just up being straight up on the ledge. So you tried to charge shot there. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
Fleeing straight to the corner as well. Like, probably some of the best DI teaser could have given.
Yeah,
and
he was just dead there. Oh, man. Like, a little bit of smoke touching Samus' toes there from the upper underneath the stage. Whoop.
Yoinking out of that.
Yeah. Cute hitboxes, bruh.
Okay, I love the idea of the Phantom there, recognizing that you can't reach with a tiptoe, so present a range and a body block as well. I was trying to say earlier, I got so sidetracked by how much sick stuff was happening. Speaking of,
yeah, excellent piano shield.
is these Phantoms sometimes can serve as a body block for those projectiles. So you send her out, get some good coverage for a hitbox, and then Teaser has to think even further about how to find his way in afterwards.
Why commit to a reflector when you can have a giant knight with a shield just move in front of you?
Right, exactly.
Just like that.
Yeah,
just like that.
Just let it eat the charge shot hit.
No downside in the retimer for the knight as well. If he explodes, I believe it is the exact same timing. You can still just pull out the Phantom Knight again.
Down throw up here, not going to connect a double. Charge shot has to recharge.
Okay. Bit of a miszoning there from Danbi, taking a little bit of chip damage from it.
Here we go. And again, the Knight just comes through. Teaser thinks that he might be punishable, but Danby's still actionable, so that down smash came through.
Unblockable
down
setup
throw
there. And the down throw up there. Wow.
Down throw.
That is like some FGC style stuff right there. Like setting up the assist ahead of time and putting you into block stun. However, in this game, you can be grabbed out of shield stun.
You
So
sure
just
can.
that situation where like I'm sure Teaser felt it there, where he's like shielding you. He's like, you got that deer in the headlights look. You're like, oh god, I'm screwed.
Yeah, he's like, literally, I have to guess right now. Because down throw up air, I believe, catches jumps, but air dodge is, it's a bait. Right? I believe it's a true 50-50.
Sounds about right. That is a big move.
Yeah. That up air is huge. Definitely catches any jump aways, and then if you wait, you get slammed by a light, like a beautiful toe, maybe an up smash.
Beautiful little fist there from the Knight coming out just to make sure that the Danbi doesn't have to worry about any of these charge shots.
And that's the thing, being able to terminate Knight at almost any charge will give Danbi reactionary ways to deal with the zoning.
For sure. That time reacting a little bit too slow.
Yeah, reacting a little slow, letting the charge shot come through and hit Danby before it hits the Knight, and that one catching the jump in.
Yeah, I don't know about the neutral air jump in there.
Nice reaction.
Okay, yeah, Teaser respecting. Are you trying to up be directly on top of me? Well, I'm going to start respecting that, Whoa,
Back covered
bad spacing.
so much.
Bad spacing.
And again, baiting just out of range, getting that forward smash.
Teaser definitely getting a lot more mileage this game so far out of Danby trying to jump directly into his space.
Anti-airs for days.
This is where Danby wants to be, though. Plenty of stage control, spacing set up, mixing up his landings, and but the up B, great reaction there.
That up B out of shield is such a good tool when you're able to connect it.
Cool.
Back air, boy, is that powerful.
And man, that sucks too, because Teaser was actually like, he was trying to punish that. He full hopped and he's like, okay, he started the up B, and I'm going to come down and punish it, but didn't get the timing for it, and then the poke afterwards got punished real hard.
Yeah. So now we're seeing Danby, I mean, we're even stocks, but Danby's sitting at 57, and Zelda doesn't put on damage particularly fast.
Yep, she's definitely, she doesn't really have many combos. Lots of chip damage over time. Her Knight does decent damage, but
She is a true zoner.
Yes, she is definitely a true zoner.
There's a lot of Smash characters that ride the line between I zone, but I also could put on 50% if I touch you.
Right, yeah. Zelda's not one of the characters. Okay, nice parry. Wow, like low-profiled F-tilt, though, in her landing from forward air. Okay, does manage to slip through the bombs, gets a big punish on the aerial out of shield.
Does get the Phantom out in time to block that charge shot. Playing around this platform, but that's going to be a big whiff.
Easy forward air punish. Setting up for the ledge trap into the bomb. I like the, wow.
The fact that he can catch her rolling on the reaction too, I believe.
Yeah, just like, reacting to it happening and then, just releasing it, covering so many things.
What kind of coverage was that?
Yikes.
Danby going low too, so that Teaser couldn't air dodge through that without getting out unscathed,
An excellent setup.
Danby bringing this back to even. It was looking very rough.
Yeah, that first stock was almost perfect from Teaser. Harassment with the side B. Teaser ready to block. Wow, the up air actually got extended from the hit lag there.
Staying extra active.
Whoa, that sword though.
It covers so much. Its slice is real high.
Cool.
Now we're seeing the reverse where Samus sitting at 91%. Teaser not able to find a way in. He dash attacks through.
Punish.
Great DI though. My God, the reaction from this man.
Okay. Danbi.
That's a punish. Down tilt.
Okay. Light punish. Catches him in disadvantage with the up B.
I mean, and that's a committal punish too. That down tilt is punishable by smash attack if you shield that.
Up B attempt is going to get punished. Damage coming out for Teaser here. And really, like, this is starting to get into scary percents for Danbi. Like, if he makes a bad play and gets hit, like, and pushed off stage and then, like, forced to get up into a charge shot ledge trap, like, he could totally die here.
Absolutely, and Zaire sets up so well at that space. Tries to catch the jump, but really late on the reaction, so...
Oh, excellent pressure there. Like, the single, like, little love tap jab and then the nair behind just to make sure he can't roll in.
Yeah, Teaser's done such a good job of controlling center.
Oh,
that's a big
dash
punish.
attack just barely short, and the big punish on the forward smash there. Excellent set, though. That was really close.
Yeah, it went down to really minute spacing between the two.
For sure.
At the end. And
For sure.
The counter zoning, so much thought was put between every projectile that was tossed. You saw that the second that one of them was misplaced, you saw like a Dins that came out at the wrong time when Teaser wasn't retracting. Big punishes, right? A lot of the times you think that you can get in this charge shot, but here comes my Phantom, just body blocks, and now
Literally
I
just
am more actionable.
Punch your energy blast and just
And that's way better for Danbi than shielding it, because then he can move
way better. No
while
shield
the Phantom's
stun.
just holding it.
No shield stun, yeah.
So it's just really... that's a unique matchup right there.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Like, a lot of people, like, if they see, like, a zoner versus a zoner, it's like, oh, Resident Sleeper, this is boring, they're just throwing projectiles at each other. But whenever you really look at it and really analyze it, how clean they have to play to not get hit by, like, the zoning, and then counter zoning, and then counter zoning, and, like, the, like, scuffles